Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a mismatch of things, different planners. The first thing I want to talk about is a new planner that I've added to my lineup. And then after that, I'm just going to show a couple updates in my main pocket rings because I filmed this flip when I first set it up and things change over time. And then I also at the end want to talk a little bit about the art journaling I've been doing lately and some new products that I'm loving. So let's go ahead and get started. I did add yet another planner to my collection, but bound books have been really popular in the planner community lately, and I just kept seeing people with these like messy daily pages, and I just really wanted to try it out. I do obviously have multiple planners. The one thing that is in constant use is my pocket rings, which is my main planner with everything in it. I do also have a work planner and like an on-the-go like wallet grocery list, and I do use those, but sometimes on and off, just depending on how busy I am and if there's a need for it. So the only planner that I really constantly use is this. And then of course I have my journal as well. So basically what I added to my lineup that I just recently got this week, so I haven't used it a bunch, is an A6 Wonderland 222 notebook. So the A6 Wonderland, or Wonderland 222 as a brand has A6, B6, and A5, I think. And they also have a planner in the bigger sizes that I've seen a lot of people use. And then they have a notebook. And the notebook is like daily pages, and it's very, very similar to Astrology. I'll show you. I have it housed in this A6 taupe cover from Moterm. I don't really love this cover. Like, as you can see, the back sticks out further than the front. I feel like if I tucked the front cover in, that would probably fix it a little bit, but I just don't like my front cover tucked in. So I am just dealing with it, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money on this. The notebook itself was like around $20, and this cover was probably like $40, and that was like the most I was willing to spend. So anyways, let's go ahead and I'll just kind of like flip through and show you how I'm using it. Just to go over everything in the pockets, this is a little journaling card from Top Paper Co., and then the 3 cards there are cloth and paper. I have some stickers in this pocket from Papery Planning, which is one of my favorite shops right now. And then I have some other to-do stickers in this pocket. It's from Top Paper Co. when her shop was named Editor of Chic. So I just have those in here, and my goal for this kind of daily notebook is just like a really messy planner, so I really didn't want to use a bunch of stickers. I kind of wanted to mainly keep it pen only. Anyways, I have the cloth and paper and Ollie Clip collaboration in Prosecco. This right here is a journaling card from Cloth and Paper. I did put that there to cover up the Wonderland logo just because I didn't really like it. I just wanted to cover it up. And yeah, so that's that. I do have the first couple pages clipped together. It's just like that white, like thick cardstock page, and then just like the cover page. So I have all that clipped together, another cloth and paper card, some cloth and paper page flags. This vellum is a freebie from Maria Plans. I printed it in A6 and I just tipped it in with some tape. And then this front area is just kind of like a sticky note inbox, I guess. I have some cloth and paper sticky notes. And then I also put sticky notes on the back here because I didn't want to write on the other side of it. And then after that, it pretty much just starts in my daily pages. And like I said, I haven't had this for very long, so I've only done 3 days so far, Thursday, Friday, and then today, Saturday. But I really am loving it. Like, I really, really am liking. I have it next to me all day, and it's nice to be able to scribble and not really worry about what it looks like. I mean, as you can see, it looks pretty shitty, but like, that's the point, is just the ability to scribble. I do have daily pages in my work planner, and I even have like daily inserts in my pocket rings. But the thing is whenever I do daily inserts in my rings, I just like, I have this like perfectionist complex that I just cannot let go of. I make a point to, make everything just like perfect and look nice and my handwriting nice. And the whole reason I wanted to get this notebook was just because I felt like it would be really different, I guess, for me to just have the ability to scribble and not worry about what it looks like. I feel like sometimes I don't fully use my planners because, not that I don't fully use them, but I just spend too much time making them look perfect when sometimes when I'm in the middle of working, I just freaking need a place to scribble. And instead of using notepads, I just decided I would, get a book. So I've really been loving this. The only issue that I'm having with it, actually, let me just finish showing you before I tell you the issue I've been having with it, which is really not the book's fault, but yeah. Anyways, this is a little just like holographic die cut sticker. I cannot remember the name of that shop, so I'm sorry about that. And then in the back, I just have some more stickers, some dots from Nora's Cove, and then some other random stickers that I thought I might like to use in here. Work and To Do, Caffeine and Paper Co. I have these Days of the Week from Sweet Caress. I actually ordered more because I do really like that. And if you saw on the pages, I had been layering the Days of the Week sticker over a strip sticker. So yeah, again, I'm trying to keep it really sticker minimal in here, but I really want it to be like majority pen. But I do, I do like to add like a little bit of stickers, especially the headers. I feel like the, the day and the To Do. Okay, so anyways, the issue. There's so many people in the community that use fountain pens, and especially use fountain pens in their bound books. This Wonderland is similar to Hobonichi paper. It's the Tomoe River paper. Hobonichi uses it, Stalogy uses it, and Wonderland uses it. And I really like this paper, and I recently found out that this paper is made for fountain pens. So I'm like, awesome. I see all these people in the community using fountain pens. It looks really fun and fancy, and I want to try it for myself. So I bought this matte black fountain pen on Amazon. I'll link it below. The pen itself is great. It's really cheap. It's only like 15 bucks. I like how it has like a thin barrel, and the pen itself is excellent. I mean, it comes with a cartridge so you can use pot ink, or it comes with a little thing to use pot ink. Or this brand also offers actual cartridges, which is a hell of a lot easier than pot ink. So basically, the ink cartridge, that is what the ink cartridge looks like, and you just push it right in there, and then boom, that's all you have to do. So I thought, wow, for someone like me who doesn't really want to go crazy with fountain pens, I mean, that can be a really expensive hobby. I honestly just wanted one fountain pen to write with on this paper, to use on this paper. That was all I wanted. Let me actually show you the little thing it comes with. So this is the other thing that it comes with, which I assume is how you fill it up with pot ink. I haven't really looked into how to do it. I don't know if you just like stick it down in there or what, or if this has to be in the pen. I don't know. I'd have to look into it. But either way, the cartridge seemed like such an easy thing. And the cartridge is the same brand as the pen, so that's what they offer. Boom, no brainer. I bought it. Except for the fact that this ink freaking smudges like a motherfucker on this paper. And it's so frustrating because so many people on Instagram have given me like recommendations. Oh, try this ink, try that ink. But it's all pot ink. And I don't know. I just really didn't want to spend any more money. I really didn't want to mess with pot ink. I would have to take the cartridge out and clean the whole pen just to start using pot ink. And I just didn't want to do it, okay? I didn't want to do it. Also, I tried this pen on one of my old 2018 Hobonichis, and it actually doesn't smudge on my 2018 Hobonichi, but it does smudge in here. And I've heard from some people that Tomoe River paper they changed their paper. So that may be why. Now, the thing is, if you don't touch the ink, it's fine. But for example, the little areas that you see smudged, the crazy thing is it smudged, no joke, hours after it was written. Because if you have to let a pen dry for a couple minutes, that is all good with me. Obviously that's normal. It's liquidy, let it dry for a couple minutes, it's good to go. What's pissing me off about this is I wrote this page on Thursday, and literally on Friday, I accidentally swiped against it and it smudged. A whole day later, it smudged. That I am not okay with. That I cannot do. And it's just making everything look so messy with all these smudges. I mean, I wrote that word walk, and I swear to you, I didn't even touch it. I didn't even go near it. And I looked back and it was smudged. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. How the hell is this happening? So I'm thinking, so I tried different pens on this paper, and the Sarasa Dry Air Fit Grip honestly works really well and dries really fast. So I might just have to go back to gel pen on this paper, which is really annoying because I'm having a lot of fun using this pen. It's just the fact that it's not fully drying, and that is not okay with me. One more thing I'll say, the Pilot Juice .38, this is my favorite pen of all time. This is the only pen that I use in all of my planners. So my ring planners, on my inserts, like blah, 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 this is the pen I use. But like I said, I wanted to try a fountain pen, but since the fountain pen's not working, as far as, like, I tried my whole pen collection on this paper, and this one seems to be the best and dry the fastest, so I don't know, we'll see. I keep going back to this pen. Like, I literally am just continuing to use it and trying to stay away from the ink, and soon I'm sure I'll get fed up and move to the gel pen, but I'm just, ugh. I know, I can buy pot ink, I can buy all these things, and I can, you know, be able to use a fountain pen on this paper, but I just, hopefully you get what I'm saying about just really not wanting to spend any more money. Okay, so that is it for the bound book. Totally loving it. Other than the fountain pen issue, I am freaking loving this. So let me move on to my pocket rings. Now, when I first, it is pretty similar to when I first set it up, but I have made a couple changes, and I just want to kind of show some of the inserts that I've added and, you know, just some little things that I'm really liking. It's funny though, because I'm like trying to remember what's changed from when I first set it up. Okay, so this right here, I bought the yearly bundle from Paper Test Designs. I really, really love it. So the yearly bundle comes with 3 different inserts. The first one is this, which is like a yearly overview. So I decided to use that for birthdays and anniversaries. I just love the style. I love the colors. I just think it's super pretty. It also comes with this future log. So I have been using the future log for literally future appointments. So everything goes here first, and then when it's time for the actual month, like when the actual month is coming up, I'll write it on the monthly, because I only keep, so I have these I use cloth and paper monthlies, but I only keep 2 months in at a time. So I have February and March in here. And the other day I made an appointment in April. And so this is like the perfect place to just write it there, because I have the whole year. And then as I add the monthlies in, I can just fill it out. So I really like the future log. Let's see, I think this is actually new, my bill section. So I think when I first set this up, I was using the same bill inserts from Infinite Lotus that I've been using for a while, but I switched. Clearly I've been on a Paper Test Designs kick lately. So now I'm using the Paper Test Designs month on one page for my bills. So I just have tiny dots like marking bills and paydays, and then I just have date, bill due, dollar amount, and then a check mark once paid. So I have that for January and February. And then the month on one page also comes with this kind of overview sheet. So I really like this overview sheet because the month on one page is like my main bills, like actual big bills. And then on the overview sheet, I was putting like my smaller things. So like my planner subscriptions. So the subscription boxes that I have, you know, cloth and paper, book of the month. I put like Netflix, because that's, you know, small, gets taken out automatically. So I put Netflix on there. And then I put the 2 other like incomes, I guess, that I have, because the pink dots mark like actual paydays, like my full-time job work paydays, but I also do get paid from YouTube once a month, and then my Amazon affiliate link once a month. It's not a lot of money. It's very, very small amount of money. My main source of income is obviously my 40-hour a week full-time job, but I did still want to mark, you know, those, I guess, those like sources of incomes and the date that they come. And then on this side, I just pretty much marked all of my main bills and whether it's a manual pay or an auto pay. So I'm really liking that. Obviously March is going to look like that. And then come April, I'll put another one of those in there. Sorry if I'm like, I don't know, just a little weird today. I've had a headache all day and I'm just feeling so run down, but I really wanted to film this video. Another thing that I added were these AM and PM cards. These are from Cloth and Paper, and they came in the January Cloth and Paper sub box, and I really liked them and I wanted a way to use them in my planner, so I actually cut them down. I just cut the end off and I put them in this cloth and paper, not cloth and paper, sorry. This is from Catspresso Co. This little 2-pocket thing is from Catspresso Co. And I just used my label maker and some dot stickers to write out my AM and PM routine. It wasn't completely necessary because I have so many like routine cards and routine things in this planner. Like, I know. But I really wanted to use them and I thought they looked nice. So moving on to my weekly section, I do have a couple things added. I printed out a bunch of these, Planning with Aloe shared these on her stories. They're pretty much like habit tracker, like printouts. So I had been doing this for like self-care items. And I also made this on Canva and printed it on vellum, and it's just like a little self-care thing, like things I can do in 5 minutes, 30 minutes, longer. But I just realized I'm a couple days behind. I have to fill that out. So there's that. This little mini like monthly thing came also in the cloth and paper sub box, and I really like it. I like having just like a monthly snapshot in my weekly section because all my monthly stuff is obviously in my monthly section. So there's that. These appointment sticky notes came in the cloth and paper box as well. I really like this. My weekly inbox is kind of the same. I can't remember. I don't think I had this intentions, or maybe I did. I can't remember if I had this intentions card in my initial setup. But again, it was just a cute little intentions card inspired by Ever So Planned on Instagram. This is my current week spread. There you can see both sides of the week. These inserts are from Your Paper and Line Co. And this little top tab is from Ola Dear Paper. She has a beautiful shop with beautiful stickers. Love that top tab. And then next week, I'm actually going to be using these new inserts from Paper Test Designs. I really like this weekly. Daily section is all still the same. Oh, this is the third insert in Paper Test Designs yearly bundle. So the third insert is a yearly overview kind of thing that looks like this, but because I have plenty of things talking about my actual plans, I decided that I'm going to use this just to put like 3 highlights of each month. I just thought that would be nice. So that is the last insert in the Paper Test Designs yearly bundle. And honestly, I think that is probably it for everything new in my pocket rings because this back section really hasn't changed. Well, actually, yeah, I started using this quarterly overview from Paper Test Designs to mark my PR stuff and YouTube uploads. Before I was using a point and hunt insert. I switched to that one. And honestly, I think that's it. I've got my tracker. I absolutely love my trackers. This is February, and that was January right there. Reoccurring tasks, all this stuff has been in there. Order tracker, and then I just have some notes pages. So yeah, that is it for my pocket rings update. Just a couple little things that I had added that I really wanted to show because I was excited about them, kind of like new systems and whatever. The very last thing I want to talk about is my Stalogy, which is my art journal. And you've seen this art journal on this channel before multiple times. It's funny, I ended up paper clipping together all the like pages that I didn't like, or like the pages that were more colorful. So I'm left with just neutral spreads because when I started this journal, I was just doing all sorts of things, and I kind of decided I wanted it to be like a vintagey kind of neutral colored journal, but I really didn't want to like start over, so I just paper clipped some stuff together. So I'm gonna do like a recent flip of recent spreads that I've done. So I think the last time you guys saw my journal on this channel, I did that colorful spread. So anyways, I love this one. This was the first spread I did once I discovered this like shop for journal supplies, which I'll talk about in a minute. So I've kind of been journaling a lot lately because I got a bunch of awesome like vintagey supplies. I love this. It's just been really fun. It's like very therapeutic for me to just stick stuff on paper like this. It's really fun. And that is it. And I'm probably going to do some more journaling tonight and this weekend. Real quick, let me actually show you the difference between one of these Wonderland pages and the Stalogy pages. So I actually almost got another Stalogy for like my bound book, but I chose the Wonderland for a specific reason. So look at a blank Stalogy page. It's very similar, right? You kind of can write the date up top and you have times down the side and it's grid. But the Times and the Nostalgia are so dull, or like so faded, like you just can't really see it. And I really liked that in the Wonderland, the Times are so much bolder. Like they're way bolder. I like how there's like, you know, just a more pronounced date area at the top. So the Nostalgia is perfect for my art journaling because you can't really see the Times. It pretty much just looks like grid paper. So it works out great for art journaling. But for actual daily planning, I liked this one a lot better. So I just wanted to mention that because I really did almost get another Nostalgia, but then I was like, no, I like the Wonderland better. So anyways, about my art journaling, I found this at, well, I didn't. Pen and Plans on Instagram shared it, and that's how I found it, and I really loved it. It's an Etsy shop called Wintertime Crafts, and a lot of their stuff is like our AliExpress items. Like you can tell when something is an AliExpress product, and Wintertime Crafts, majority of their stuff is from AliExpress. However, I would rather pay a little bit more and get my stuff within a couple days than buy from AliExpress and wait a lot longer. But that's just personal preference. If you want this stuff, you can definitely search AliExpress if you'd rather get it for a little bit of a cheaper price. But like I said, I am really happy with, with paying a little more and getting it quicker. So this is my little box of like vintage kind of journaling supplies, and I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that I got from Wintertime Crafts. So first, this is a sticker book. Now the only downside about this sticker book is it's one big sticker, so you have to cut everything out yourself. But because so many things are square, I figured like that would be fine for me. It's perforated so you can easily rip a page out, and I figured I would just use like my paper cutter to kind of cut out. Obviously you'd have to cut around the circles and stuff yourself, but it would be nicer if these were like Kiss cut or something, but I mean, at least it's sticker paper. I'm just happy about that. So anytime I don't have to use a tape roller and it's like an actual sticker, that makes me really happy. So that is this little sticker book that I got from Wintertime Crafts. Let me actually just pull out the things, and then it'll be easier for me to show them. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, just kidding. We've got that. We've got that. And then I got some washi tape that I'm super excited about. The washi tape is like borderline my favorite. Okay. So that's everything. I'll start with showing the washi tape. So this washi tape, again, from Wintertime Crafts. This one is actually, I think, her own washi tape. So she does have like washi that she created on her own. So this is just, again, like yellowed kind of vintage looking book pages. I'm probably going to say the word vintage a million times. This one is just such a staple, like that white background with like, you know, black kind of fountain pen looking writing. Must be nice to write with a fountain pen and not have it smudge everywhere. But yeah, these washi tapes I feel like are a total staple for vintage journaling, and this one has like a lighter text and that one's darker, but I love them both so much. They're also different widths. This is just like craft paper washi tape. It's just like craft grid. I thought that would be nice to kind of rip up and layer. I got this little vellum booklet. This thing is freaking awesome. So everything, whoops, things come out really easily, but everything in here is just like vellum. It's just like little vellum, I don't know, like cart, I don't know, little thingies. I don't know what to call it. Look at that one, I love it. But I love it. I mean, you literally just rip it out and you can just use it to layer on your journal spreads. I mean, come on, it's like the perfect little pieces of ephemera, and I love that it's in this cute little book like that. So that is one of my favorite items. I also got this cute little pack. It's called Previous Books. They have other styles as well, but they're just like little square stickers. And as you can see, like the little stickers are just like books and newspapers. Again, just nice to like layer up on your spreads. I really love that. I'll put that over there for now. This is pretty clear. This is a pack of book pages. I'm not gonna like take everything out, but hopefully you can see. It's literally just book pages and like music book pages. So once again, another staple if you're journaling. Here are some transparent flower stickers. I use these all the time. I go through these so much because I just feel like I use them on almost every spread. So that's like eucalyptus, I think. We've got some fern, different flowers, and one of my favorite sheets. So yeah, transparent flower stickers. This is like a little package of tags. I'm so happy that I got these because I am just so in love with them. I already used one on one of my recent spreads, but like, look how cool these are. Just cool looking tags. And then this is another pack of tags. If you can see, just different like styles of tags. These are just paper. These are like thin paper, so they're not like stickers or anything. Hopefully you can see. Yeah, I really, really, really like these. Like, look how cool that is. So happy that I got this. I'm not even gonna, well, maybe I will. I'm scared these are gonna get bent because these are actually really thin. Oops. But I'm trying to keep them all in the little envelopes that they came in, because with stuff like this, like, you get so many in each thing, it's like really overwhelming. Okay, so a couple more things. This is a pack of vellum stickers. So these have a backing that you peel off and then it becomes a sticker, and they're all vellum, and not only that, they have like gold foil accents. So you can see, again, looks like little postage stamps. Little vintagey looking post-it stamps. I love these so much. These are so cool. Look at that. That is so pretty. And I love this. Love that one too. So little vellum stickers, and then just two more. This is one of my favorite packs ever. These are also stickers, but they're like solid stickers. And again, it's just like little cards, little ephemera items. And you take a bunch of these and you layer them, and they just look so good. This was like a eucalyptus kind of one, I think. And then the very last pack I have is also vellum stickers. This comes with a ton. Oh my God. This was like an angelic one, I think it was called. I'm just gonna dump that out because this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. Oh crap. Oh wait, yeah, no, they're all facing the right way. So you've got like the clock, see the little angels, the mushrooms. I think there's like a really cool, I love that one. I love the butterflies, oh my gosh, really like the butterflies. I like that. Got some letters. This one's really cool, it looks like a big stamp. That one's cool. The mirror. So yeah, again, vellum stickers, you just peel off the backing and then it is a transparent sticker. So that is that. Those are all the journaling supplies that I purchased from Wintertime Crafts. Again, they are like AliExpress items, so if you would like to pay less money but wait like a couple months to get them, then you are more than welcome to do that. But I just really wanted to share that shop since I've gotten so much stuff from them lately, and it has just inspired me to do a lot of journaling. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys today. I just wanted to share my bound book that I've been loving a lot, other than trying to find an easy fountain pen for it. And I also just wanted to kind of give you guys the updates on my planners. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.